I really became interested in the word disability at a very young age. I never quite understood why there seemed to be this divide between people who were classified as having a disability and those who were not. So when I was 9 years old, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. My pancreas stopped producing insulin entirely, and I needed to go to Sick Kids Hospital for immediate attention. During my 2-week stay at the hospital, I learned how to live a life with diabetes, checking my blood sugar, injecting insulin, and balancing food and exercise. It was one of the hardest transition periods in my life, but I also met incredibly loyal, funny, and good friends who I remember to this day who helped and supported me. And many of those friends had disabilities. At the time, I was told that I had diabetes, not a disability. Diabetes was not part of this group. But my friends during those 2 weeks were just like me in so many ways. It didn't make sense. Here I was with all these kids, and we were all struggling to adjust to a new normal, whether that be learning how to give yourself a needle like me, or recovering from a surgery or being fitted for a new prosthetic. We were all facing some sort of adversities, and they were kids just like me. So it felt strange that there was just this divide between us. So after I left the hospital and I started to adjust to my new life, I really had it in my mind, why was there such a separation, and why does it seem that they're different than others? And those friends that I made during my short stay at the hospital really stirred something deep inside of me, and it carried with me throughout my career, and it made me very passionate about wanting to bridge those gaps in industry, opportunity, and understanding. And so I want to do my part to tear down some of those divides and stereotypes about what people believe disability is. Interestingly enough, the adult world now says that diabetes is classified as a disability. In reality, I always knew I was just like those other kids. In fact, whether you have a disability or not, we're all like each other in some way, facing adversities and struggles along the way.